the Audacity of Truth Podcast with our host, Malik Israel.
And now they're floating above the stratosphere, the stratosphere of global financialized capital, and they're looking down and they see America as just another landmass, just another population to be pillaged. And so, as the MIC recedes, other factions have risen in prominence. At the forefront, of course, is big tech, which emerged from the military-industrial complex, companies like Apple, Google, Amazon, and so on. These aren't just businesses anymore. Those are oligarchical political powers. They dominate global markets. They shape cultures. They influence politics. They influence politics in ways that the MIC never could even have dreamt of.
The last trump, a prophecy whispered through the ages, a warning, a reckoning, and the final sign before the fall of an empire. This has been part one of this episode. This is a very powerful episode. I would advise you not to miss the next part, which will be coming within a week. So stay tuned. Follow the Audacity of Truth Podcast. You ain't heard nothing yet. We're going to get into the explanation of everything talked about herein and add a whole lot more that I'm sure you don't want to miss.
The proceeding has been a video podcast presentation of the Audacity of Truth Podcast show hosted by Malik Israel. This was part one of the episode. This is a multi-part episode. You should follow and subscribe to ensure you don't miss any future podcasts from the Audacity of Truth Podcast show exclusively on Spotify and YouTube.